Hey guys, so Arnold and I have a date night tonight. So in this video, I am getting ready. With that said, let's jump right in. I'm starting off with a clean face. Next, I'm using the Tarte Maracuja eye treatment and applying that underneath my eyes to keep it hydrated and moisturized. Next, I'm using Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer. This will help the eyeshadow last longer and also make the shadows pop. Next, I'm taking that light eyeshadow with a blending brush and applying that to the crease of my eyes, and this will be the transition color. Next, I'm taking this gorgeous blue eyeshadow from Colourpop called Luckfully and applying that all over my lids. First, I'm using my finger to apply the eyeshadow, then I go in with a flat brush to really pack it all in there. And now I'm just doing the exact same thing on the other side, and don't worry about it being too perfect right now. If it's not perfect, that's okay. We will blend everything out later. Next, I'm taking that shimmery brown shadow and applying it to my crease to smoke it out just a little bit, and this will also help soften up the harsh blue shadow. Alright, so we're gonna take a little break from the eyes and move on to the face. First, I'm priming my face to help with my pores and fine lines. Next, I'm taking Clinique's Beyond Perfecting Foundation plus concealer. So the first time I saw this product was in Luster Lux's video, and I was very curious to test it out because it looked so unique and different. So a big shout out to Clinique for sponsoring this video and for sending me the foundation to test out. I've been testing it out for about a few weeks now, and I find that it provides full coverage and a natural matte finish that lasts for about 12 hours. I also find that the formula covers everything, but it feels very lightweight on the face, which is perfect for summertime. To me, the best part about this product is that it's a 2-in-1. It's a liquid foundation and concealer. You can apply it all over the entire face as a foundation or only where you need it as a concealer. And also don't worry about it drying too quickly. I find that this formula allows a lot of playtime, so it's really easy to blend and create a really nice flawless finish. Be sure to click the link in the description box to find out more and if you want to purchase this product. And now we are baking, aka using my Laura Mercier translucent powder to seal my concealer and foundation. Alright, so now moving on to brows, I'm using Benefit's Precisely My Brow Pencil and just using that to fill in my eyebrows. And now that I'm done baking, I'm removing the excess powder underneath my eyes. And after that, I'm taking that contour powder to bring back color to my face because, you know, we're looking a little pale. So I'm applying that to my hairline and the hollows of my cheeks. Next, I'm using a light pink blush and applying just a little bit of that to the apples of my cheeks. And after that, I'm mixing all of these 4 highlighters and applying it on top of the blush to really give me that glowy summer look. Ooh! Look at that glow! Going back to my eyes, I'm taking that blue eyeshadow again and reapplying it just because I feel like we lost it a little bit. Next, I'm taking that brown shadow and applying it to my crease to basically add a little bit more dimension to the look, and I'm just really taking my time with this one. After that, I'm taking that almost peachy shadow and using that to blend everything out and to get rid of harsh lines. Alright, so now we are on to lashes, and you guys know me, I love me some lashes, especially if it's a dramatic look like this one. I think it makes such a huge difference. I think it does an amazing job balancing things out. Why is coffee so good? That's what I want to know. Why is coffee so addicting? Why must I have it every day? Why? Continuing on with the eyes, I'm using my black liquid liner to give me some wings. And now I'm using a dark brown liner to align my waterline. After that, I'm using a black mascara to coat my top and bottom lashes. Last but definitely not least, the lips. I'm applying this really nice pinkish nude color to top it all off. And that is it, you guys. Here is the finished look. Some awkward poses, some touching of the hair. So that's officially it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, be sure to come back in a few days for a brand new video. And that's it. I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Mwah! For today's video, we're just gonna get right into it. So today's video is super interesting and super exciting because today we are going to be comparing cheap drugstore products versus